Welcome to the modern job hunt, a world full of opportunity and unfortunately scams. Fake recruiters, copycat companies, and too good to be true salaries are everywhere, tricking job seekers into losing money, time, and even personal data. And it's also preventing companies from getting real traffic onto their career sites. While job boards are everywhere, it's important to protect all online job seekers, especially students, immigrants, and anyone vulnerable. Introducing Jobs Are Us, a Chrome extension powered by IBM's Watsonx Orchestrate, which assigns a credibility score to each job posting in real time.
This diagram here shows us the general flow of our agentic model. So we start with the user providing our metadata verification agent a URL to a job listing. And then what it's going to do is it's going to send that as a query over to our job meta extractor, asking it to extract things such as the job title, the salary, the company name, and a recruiter name if there's one available. And it's going to use our Scrape Ninja API tool that we provided it to scrape for that information from the HTML of the website. It's going to send it back to our job meta extractor, who's then going to send it back to our metadata verification agent, who's then going to send that as a Google search query to our SERP API tool that we've provided it, which is then going to search for the legitimacy of those things, such as the company name, the recruiter, if they exist on the listing, as well as like if that salary matches the general average. It's going to send that back to our metadata verification agent, who's then going to send a legitimacy review to our user, telling them a general score of how legitimate the job posting is, as well as if the company is legitimate and if the salary matches what the general average is for that job title.
Say I found this job posting here and I want to verify it's genuine. Then I can just copy its URL and paste it to our agent in our Jobs RS website. At this point, when it returns, I can see that the salary is to be expected, Apple is a legitimate company, and that the job posting is genuine. So I can be sure that yes, this is a real Apple role, the salary matches real national salary data, and that it's safe to apply. So with Jobs R Us, I get instant confidence before I waste time or risk personal info.
Having this agentic system as a Chrome extension would allow the user to autonomously search for jobs without having to paste the link into the chat. To start off, let's find a job posting. And Indeed, I'm going to type in part-time and click on the job that I want to look at. In the bottom right, you can see a banner that tells me that the job posting has been identified. When I click on the pop-up, I see a verification link that I'm able to click. It takes me to a page where the embedded agent will then be presented.
That was the presentation of our agentic model Jobs Are Us. Thank you so much for watching.